All right, let's dive into one of Singapore's hottest real estate markets, District 10. There's a really interesting showdown brewing, and today we're putting two major developments head-to-head. We've got the established heavyweight, One Holland Village residences, going up against the brand new challenger, Skye at Holland. Let's break it all down. You know, when you look at these two, the choice really boils down to one fundamental question. Are you buying into established prestige, or are you investing in future potential? That's the core dilemma, and that's exactly what we're going to explore today. So our battleground, as you can see, is this super vibrant Holland Village right in the heart of District 10. In one corner, you have the incumbent, the one that's already there, One Holland Village Residences. And in the other corner, you have the challenger, poised for its big 2025 launch, Skye at Holland. So let's talk about the incumbent first, One Holland Village Residences. This is your premium established player. And its core unique selling point? It's all about integration. We're not just talking about a condo building, this is part of a whole mixed-use hub with shops, offices, and cool community spaces built right in. And the numbers here, they really tell a story of exclusivity. With just 296 units, this is a real boutique experience. And because it's already established in the resale market, it commands a pretty hefty premium. We're talking around $3,780 per square foot. That price point really cements its top-tier status. Okay, so now for the challenger, Skye at Holland. If One Holland is the champion of prestige, think of Skye as the strategic new kid on the block, totally focused on value. It's a much larger project, and it's bringing an entirely different proposition for buyers who want to get into this prime district.
Skye is definitely entering the ring as a much bigger player, with about 666 units. And it's backed by some industry giants. We're talking CapitaLand and UOL. But the real headline here, the thing that makes you look twice, is the price point. Starting from just over $2,800 per square foot, that offers a dramatically more accessible way to get into the exclusive District 10.
So we've got the incumbent and we've got the challenger. Now let's do the fun part. Let's put them side by side and really break down the core differences that are going to matter most to you as a buyer: location, price, and of course, the amenities. Now, if you look at a map, they're practically neighbors, right? Just a few minutes from the MRT. But there's a really critical difference in the lifestyle they offer. One Holland gives you total integration. You're literally living inside the hub. Skye, on the other hand, is adjacent. So you get immediate access to everything, but with that little bit of a buffer, a quieter, more residential feel. So you might be asking, why the huge price gap? Well, it pretty much comes down to this one number. The land for Skye was bought for 32% less than the land for One Holland. That is a massive cost saving, and it's being passed directly onto the buyers, which creates an incredibly powerful value proposition.
And you can see exactly what that 32% advantage translates to right here. We're talking a gap of nearly $1,000 per square foot between Skye's entry price and One Holland's current resale price. For any homebuyer or investor, that difference isn't just a number. It represents a huge amount of capital and, honestly, a much clearer runway for future growth.
Their amenities also reflect two totally different philosophies. One Holland is all about creating that boutique communal vibe with its integrated shops and spaces. Skye, being the larger project, is targeting a broader, more family-oriented audience. It's got those larger 5-bedroom units and more extensive private facilities, like its own Skye Gardens.
When you lay it all out side by side like this, the trade-offs become crystal clear, don't they? I mean, they both share that prime location and a 99-year leasehold, but they really go in different directions on scale, price, and lifestyle. Skye is the clear leader on the number of units and that attractive entry price, while One Holland's undeniable edge is its direct, seamless integration.
So, what's the big investment takeaway here? Well, the source material that we analyzed, it builds a really strong case that if you're looking to buy in 2025, Skye at Holland holds the more compelling argument, especially for growth-focused investors. Skye's whole case for investment growth really rests on 4 key pillars. First, its entry price gives you more affordable access to a top-tier district. That lower entry point then suggests a higher potential for capital appreciation down the line. Add to that its family-focused design and its strategic position in a growing hub, and the value proposition becomes really, really clear. You know, the source material sums it up perfectly with this direct quote. Skye's combination of value, scale, and future potential makes it a standout option for purchasing a condo in 2025. It's just a very clear conclusion, and it's based on all the financial and strategic evidence we've looked at. So we kind of end right where we began. In a prime market like District 10, what actually defines the smarter investment? Is it the security you get from the proven winner, or is it the strategic value of the challenger that just has more room to grow? Ultimately, the answer really comes down to your own personal investment goals.